Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
I was doing that earlier. I forgot today's a holiday, or else I wouldn't even have came on.
It's not for us out in Canada. We had a long weekend last weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is for the soldiers that died in the war.
And that's important to remember that.
Yes. Yeah, I had a nice lady from Kenya come on talk about her farming.
Yeah, I seen that.
And I don't watch much TV. I'm always on YouTube, and I thought I'm going to check out her farm.
Yeah, I'm always on YouTube too.
Like reality TV, except I don't have to pay the cable bill.
That's right.
Wonder if I could cut right on here. All right.
Where did I put my pens?
Oh, did you lose your pens?
All the time. My guess is the kids got a hold of them.
No, I can't cut here because I can't reach my cutting board. I got to put this away. Yeah, mine used to do that when they were real little. I ended up putting all my stuff away because they would just run in, and so get a hold of my scissors, cut their hair, cut the dog, cut the cat.
I'm dreading the day my kids do that.
So then I switched over to crochet. There's not much they could do with that. Well, I'm sure there could be, but they didn't.
If you met my son, then yeah, you'd change your mind. That kid can do the impossible.
Just cut this right over here. I don't think I need all these strips, but.
And that doesn't even work.
I think this one's less wonky. I'll use it. I didn't even up the strips. I just sewed them together.
Well, if you're just making mug rugs, why make them all perfect?
Usually I just take a strip and sew it on and then cut it off at the end. But I thought, well, I could make the front and back at the same time and do it faster. So.
I'm just going to try to organize my stuff for my cross stitch.
Yeah, I got a ton of cross stitch of my grandmother's, but I haven't learned how to do it yet. I did buy books.
I just started my first one ever.
I don't think I cut this thing big enough, but that's all right.
Just make it work.
Oh, I will. What did I do with the ruler? Yeah, I'm not going on this much all the time. I just wanted to get some hours in.
So hard to get the watch hours.
Well, the one said I had like 39, but that's the wrong one. Because when I told you I only needed 700, that was with the other one.
Oh. Yeah, why is that? Because I have 2 spots on my studio, and one gives me way more, and the other one's way less.
Yeah, that's all your watch time, but then only so much of it qualifies. Then you have to go down into the little $sign, and
that's the accurate one.
Yeah.
Then I need a lot.
Yeah, so I only have 3260, but they haven't updated it in a few days either.
Okay.
So I thought, well, I'm just going to keep going live until I get it. I can't go all day like Sandra and them.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Well, I have got little kids. That wouldn't work for me.
Yeah. Well, even without little kids, I can't.
Valerie wants to know what we're making. I'm just organizing my floss tube for my cross stitch.
Let me know if you. Oh, Candy says, "Let me know if I start cross stitch." Candy, if you want to put your link in the chat, type, or not Candy, Irene, just type SEW.
I should have it set up from my account too, but I don't know if it works. I guess one way to find out.
What? I missed what you said.
About dropping links. I tried to set up Nightbot for that. But when it comes to computers, I'm not very smart.
Yeah, I usually figure it out. If you need help, I went on Mike's Home Fishing.
That's where I went too. So I'm going to try my link and see if it works.
And that's how I did it. The first time I missed something. If it's not exactly right, it won't work. So.
Yay, it works. At least on mine.
Oh, good. Yeah, that saves a lot of time. Then you just have to keep your eye out for trolls.
Yes, I should probably set mine so that can't have just anybody in here.
Yeah, I have mine set subscribers only.
Yes.
But that doesn't always keep them out.
No, people have nothing better to do.
Yeah.
All right.
I should free motion these, but I don't want to ruin them. But I am going to practice when I start making bowl cozies.
Well, I bought some free motion quilting feet off of Temu, and they fit on my machine, but my machine is just not for that.
Where did I get? Oh, I got mine on Amazon, but when I had my brother, I would just get feet off of eBay. Like my plastic foot, they wanted $50-some for a Juki plastic. I'm like, no. So I went on eBay and got it for like $12. And then I wanted the hinge foot and the roller foot. I went on that Wawak, WAWAK, and I got them for $2.
So much cheaper.
Yeah. So.
No, I want to save up for a Juki.
I'm going to type in here so she knows. There. I should see if I missed anybody. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you're busy sewing.
Yeah, I went on Kathy's earlier to see what they were doing, but they weren't on yet. So.
Well, they were on now. I left and came here.
Oh, okay.
I'll go back later. They're always on longer.
Yeah, they're on all day and all night. So.
I don't know how they do it.
Nope, me either.
Oh, so tangled up.
I could do these the way without even quilting them, but no, I'll do it this way. Of course, if I just turned them right side out, then I wouldn't have to add any binding. No, it looks better.
Looks better with binding. It's more work, but it looks better.
Yeah, so true. Oh, she's.
My word, this is tangled.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep the StreamYard thing because, well, I will for now because it's unlimited. But I think 20 hours a month is plenty.
Well, for me, that would be plenty. Like I don't think I will ever live stream 20 hours a month.
You know, the only thing it doesn't have where you can stream to other people's channel, but you can still bring
People on.
I think 6 people up. So, hi, Jean. She's saying hi to you, Sarah.
Hi, Jean.
Oh, she finally got it. Her link in.
Oh, I should maybe turn the chat on here. If it'll work this time. There we go.
Yeah, my mom doesn't like the bright colors that I do, so.
Why?
She's more of neutrals, blacks, burgundies.
Well, I'm more of a black kind of person too. I like dark colors.
I like bright. Brighter the better.
It's tangled, and then I tie a bigger knot in there yet.
Boy, Irene's having trouble in the chat. Nightbot keeps hiding her comments. I'll have to go look at it later.
Why?
I don't know. It just says hid.
Oh, Sheila wants to know what sewing machine I should sew with. Brother one that I got off of Amazon. It's like tiny.
I have a brother too. It's a 6000 or something. It's older. It works great.
I think mine's the XM10701. But I bought it because I didn't think I would like sewing, but then I did. Now I'm saving up for a Juki.
Commercial or just a straight stitch?
Just a straight stitch. The TL20Q10.
Oh, okay. I have the TL2000 because it was cheaper.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. Mine was only like $6.99.
What? That's doable, but that's an American, right?
Yeah. Because it doesn't have the one tension, but I don't notice. I mean, I don't have trouble with it. Hi, GMB. Let's see, our treasured home. I don't know, but I unhid her comments. Okay. I went to comment and it took me away, but that was my mistake. Hi, Jean. Hi, Irene. Hello, our treasured home. Mona, I like your hair up. Well, thank you. I was too lazy to do it today after yesterday. My brother I used to be the last one at the party. They'd have to say, okay, it's time to go. I was the first one to leave. Susan say, hi, Mona. Did what? Sorry, I'm here, then had to go help husband. Okay. Well, if you want to come up, you're welcome. If you're not moving.
I hear one of my kids coming.
Irene, you can't put your link in. You can only type sew, and then Nightbot will put it in.
Go away, Wyatt. Go watch your movie. You figured out where I was.
Oh, okay.
What do you want? Go watch your movie, okay? Where's Lori?
Boxes.
No, Wyatt. Don't touch that.
3 boxes.
I'm gonna get rid of them. They love playing in the fabric room.
Oh, yeah. I used to give my kids my buttons and have them sort them.
Well, I give them my crumb bucket and then a design board, and then they design their own little quilt blocks.
Oh, that's nice.
I think I should start sewing them together one of these days and see what we come up with.
Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe save all their blocks and each separate and give it to them on their graduation.
That's an idea. Should maybe mute my phone so it's not dinging here the whole time.
I'm surprised Jean hasn't popped up. I had her on when she first started her channel. But I've been so busy between going to my uncle's. I haven't had time to visit anybody's channel, and then trying to go live and then going on Rita's every night to get the hours. I'm like, everybody's going to think I left town.
No, I understand. You're trying to get your hours, and I'm trying to help you. Oh, my light went out.
Oh, I think that's... Well, that one's good enough. All I got to do is binding.
Okay. I have so many scraps, I need to figure out what to do with all of them.
I was going to make them with the charm squares that I bought. And I sorted them all, and then I decided to make something else with it.
That's
Oh, might as well get the scraps back out.
I have 2 big boxes that I need to sort yet, and then I don't know what I'm going to do with all of it. Guess I should make some crumb quilts or something.
I used some old fabric from my grandmother. She had like little strips and binding and stuff, and I just made a bunch of mug rugs for Christmas. And I just used every little piece.
What I need to do.
And Rita took all her scraps. And what was I gonna? Oh, she made her daughter or her granddaughter a quilt.
Yeah, that little pinwheel one.
Yes, isn't that cute?
It's so cute.
Hi, Jean.
Oh, hi, Jean.
Hello. I didn't know you wanted me to pop up, Mona.
Oh, everybody's welcome.
I'm getting you guys think everything's right. What am I doing wrong again?
What are you trying to do?
Both of you, when you say something, you just repeat.
Oh, you got to shut off YouTube or mute it.
Yeah, I just shut off YouTube.
That's what I do.
I mean,
Where do I go and do that?
You can either exit, hit the X. Hi, Yellow Shirt Dad. Come tell me a joke.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Either mute it. I couldn't figure out how to mute it, so I just X'd out of it and then stayed on StreamYard.
Okay. Now, how do I bring up the chat?
You just click on comments at the top.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Not used to this bit yet.
You.
So anyway, I thought I'd just pop up for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see how long my baby sleeps.
She's saying, hi, Dad. Too lazy to type today? Oh, Yellow Dad. I'm like, what is going on here?
Okay, for me to comment, I have to stream it on mine, right?
No,
If
you
you
can
want
put
to,
it right in there.
There's not a spot down there for it. All I'm getting is the chat, but no place to put a comment in.
It should be right at the bottom.
it only pops up if you stream to your channel.
That's what I
Oh.
thought. Yeah. You can read the chat, but you can't
Yeah.
comment.
Can't
No.
type. Oh, I gotcha.
And I was just live on mine, so I'm not going to stream it to there right now. I won't be staying on long anyway. Whoops, my thing's upside down. I have a massive headache from, I'm sure it's from the, however I injured my neck on my fall yesterday. So,
Oh, geez. That'll do it.
yep.
Did you put ice on it?
No.
Well,
Maybe you should.
I can't sit still long enough to put ice on it.
Too much to sew, right?
No, I was doing too much other stuff in the kitchen, getting all the stuff ready for to eat today.
I'm glad we ate yesterday because I don't want to do anything. Well, I didn't have to do anything yesterday, but stop and get ice.
Well, it'll just be my husband and I, but I just felt like doing it anyway. So because we never do anything since we don't have any family, and I just decided, oh, okay, I'm going to pretend like we do. We'll have leftovers for the whole week.
That gets boring.
Sorry.
Well, not when it's a variety, so you can kind of pick and choose through the week.
Well, I guess so. But
But my stupid phone is still, it's been on charge all morning and it's still only at 61%.
well, then you'll have to get a new phone
I know.
Or new cord.
for that.
No, I've tried several of them.
Oh,
It's the battery. It just will not hold a charge. And it's one that you can't change the battery. So
I forgot to turn the sewing back on.
what are you working on, Mona?
Making my mom some mug rugs.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it quilt as you go. I just sewed some strips together and cut it to fit.
Right.
These are going to be quick ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I already did that one. Gosh darn it.
What are you working on, Sarah?
Well, I was organizing my cross stitch thread, but I finished that. So now I'm just matching up triangles again.
Yeah, I thought you were doing something with thread the way you were winding. I
Yeah.
couldn't see the bottom, but I could see your hand that kept going round and round. I thought, looks like she's winding thread on something.
Well, I finally got those little cards to organize your floss tube.
Right.
And so I was doing that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Yellow Shirt Dad's in the pool.
Okay.
Get off of here and quit cheesing us. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No problem.
None whatsoever.
I don't know why, but my chat's not moving on my iPad, but it's moving on the screen, so I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the free version because after I get my hours. Then you won't see me on but once or twice a week.
I don't really like how it came up saying that it has access to your Google account.
Anything you put on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Susan. Anytime you like YouTube, they have access to your Google account too.
Okay.
And
Well,
Good to know.
Google owns YouTube.
oh yeah, so they would.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Thank you, Sarah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look, I did it wrong.
Hi, Susan.
Hello, how are y'all?
Good.
Goodness gracious. Cause an avalanche here. I bought this new lipstick stuff because you know how lipstick always get all over everything. You take a drink, it's all over your cup and all that.
Right.
I bought this new stuff. It's like a dye for your lips. And it's really weird. It goes on, it's like a dark purple, and then you like peel it off.
Huh.
And the
That's
color-
different.
yeah, and the color stays on. It's
Yeah,
called Wonder Skin.
Wonder Skin. I think I've heard of that. Hey, I think Haley has that.
What's it feel like on your lips?
Well, once you take it off, you can't even feel it. But I did it wrong. Supposed to put 3 thick coats, I think it said. Yeah, or 2 to 3 thick coats. I put 1 thin coat because I just wanted to try it out. And then the stuff that you got to spray on to keep the color on there, it tastes nasty.
What's it? Dye your lips or something?
Yeah.
Ew. What if you don't
Yeah.
like the color? Then you
How do you get it off then?
No, it just stays on for the day. It's not
Oh,
like, yeah,
Oh,
it just
okay.
stays on for the day. So, but I got Darling because they had them. I was going to go to their website and buy it, but I found it on Amazon for a lot cheaper, and it come with the tube to do it, and it's got a cloth to like take it off, but I didn't use that. I just used a napkin. But so far it's okay. I'll get better at it, hopefully.
I can wear
I
it.
think my dog is dreaming.
Huh?
I think my dog is dreaming. She's making funny noises while she's sleeping.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Oh, I
my
thought
dog.
that was
I
Goober.
don't have one.
Sheila heard him snoring earlier. She goes, "Is your dog in your room?" I go, "Yeah, he's snoring."
Yep, mine snores too, but not as loud as what yours does, Mona.
Oh, some nights he keeps me awake.
Is it okay if I sew?
Sewing. You don't have to sew on here. Not on my channel.
All right. I didn't want to be muted.
Muted.
Yeah. Mona knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I put this back in the box before I lose it.
And I got
How's your new sewing room coming, Susan?
It's coming. Well, I didn't move yesterday because it was supposed to rain, and I didn't start moving today because it surely looked like rain today. But are you
How
guys
far-
going to do this with Teresa Louise
Yeah.
to sew along?
I didn't know she was having one because I was sleeping during her show. And then I woke up and it was time to go. What is it?
It's the sew sampler
Oh, I get that.
quilt along.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get those, so
So you can only do it if you getting the soul sampler, right?
No, you can buy the pattern for, I think it's like $4.98 off of.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
No,
I didn't think it came out until the end of the thing.
either.
No, you can buy the pattern over there.
Because I just put an order in there.
Yeah, I'm
But I
getting
bought
ready
I
to.
bought a. Did I bought it?
Can't remember what you bought.
No.
I mean, I get the soul sampler, but I just thought that the pattern didn't come out until it was at the end.
No.
I remember buying that quilt kit, but I don't. And it was a beginner one.
A quart.
I know I bought something else, but I don't remember what it was.
What's a quart kit?
Quilt. What did I say? Cork?
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Oh, a quilt
No,
kit.
quilt.
She's quirky.
I could use a cork right now. Open that bottle of wine. Bring it over.
I have some cooling in the fridge, Mona.
I don't drink wine.
I'd never make it home alive.
Aren't you at
Aren't
home?
you at home?
Well, yeah, but to drive to your house, you live in Columbus. That's what, 3.5
I
hours?
don't live in Columbus. I live 2.5 hours south of Columbus.
I know it's a far ways away because I
Yeah. Yep.
look.
It's about 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, between 5 and 6 hours between you and me. I live in Xenia. By Dayton.
Oh, okay.
I had no idea. I haven't been to
Ohio.
Ohio since I was a small child. My grandparents
You
used
live in
to.
Maryland or
Huh?
Delaware? You live in Maryland or Delaware?
I live in Delaware.
I was there a couple years ago with my daughter's dance. We
You
stayed
didn't
at-
miss much. It's a small wonder.
It was nice. One part I hated was driving into that beach across the border.
Ocean City?
Yes. Oh, that was too busy for me.
Yeah.
Where do you live, Susan?
In Delaware.
Okay.
Small wonder.
Now, do you have to cross that bridge to get to there, or is that just to get into Ocean City? That big bridge.
Oh, I don't know. Are you talking about the Bay Bridge and Tunnel?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Well, you have to cross water pretty much to get in or out of Delaware because we're a peninsula.
Oh, okay. Hey, look at that. They came out the same size.
Imagine that, Mona.
But now I got to redo this one because I double wavy line. So now I got to do it on this one so that it looks intentional.
Gotta clear everything off my desk so I can sew. I mean, my sewing table.
Well, I'm going to be right back. My baby's crying.
Oh, okay.
Sarah.
Don't leave your baby crying. Okay, let me see if I can figure this out today. I sewed it together wrong. Yesterday, the day before. I was looking at it and looking at it. Something don't look right here. Oh, because some dummy sewed it together wrong.
Wasn't me this time.
No,
Don't you
it was
hate when
me.
that happens?
It was me,
Oh, my.
for sure.
There. Now we're just going to make wavy lines everywhere. Make up for that mistake.
These patterns are like backwards.
What's backwards?
The FPP, you're sewing just opposite of what you think you are.
Oh,
You know how that is, Mona. And I
yeah.
get,
My FPP's coming today. from Amazon.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
A mountain,
Oh yeah, I heard you saying that.
something small, and I thought, you know,
Yeah.
Is it a legit kit?
Mm-hmm.
uh, what is it? Violet craft.
Okay.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And you said it's a mountain?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like mountain scenery. It's like a wall hanging. Hi, little baby.
Hi.
Did you say that on? I can't remember her name. What that lady that you do those videos with?
Read it? No, I didn't see it on hers. I mentioned
No,
it.
no. Did you say it on there last
Yes.
night? Okay, that's where
I
I
don't know
heard
if it was
that.
last night or the night before.
Okay. Yeah, I was watching, but I had to go to bed. You guys stay up way past my bedtime.
I was in bed. I was streaming right in my bed. I just
I thought you were.
got the laptop up here so nobody could see my pajamas. But old Sheila, she caught right on. She goes, "You're in your bed. I see your pillow."
I saw that too, Mona.
I think Sheila Gage is saying that she got the pattern possibly that you're working on, Susan. Oh, I mean the one that you held up earlier from Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, okay.
I think that might be what she's talking about.
Let me see. I don't see it. I just got that pattern
Up
yesterday.
higher than where you're going down. Go
Oh,
on.
okay. I missed a bunch.
You missed it. You went too fast.
So she just got that pattern yesterday. I'm not sure
Yeah,
if that's the one
well,
she's talking about.
Yeah, she says I bought it at Fat Quarter Shop and got a PDF of it.
Yeah, had I seen that yesterday, I would have bought it because I was on there. I might
Yeah,
have got
well, you're gonna if you get it in the thing, yeah, PDF of it. Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's probably where she saw it at from Tracy Louise's. Yeah, I think if you get a PDF, I don't think you'll have to pay any postage. I wouldn't think so.
No.
Well, if you do PDF, then you don't have to pay any shipping.
Oh, it has a PDF?
Yeah.
Is that
'Cause I always look for those.
Yep. And you get it instantly.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about Fat Quarter Shop. Their shipping is very, 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 very slow.
Yeah, but I'm in Canada, so it takes even longer.
Hello?
Slow, yes.
I think their shipping's fast.
Yeah.
I got a notice 2 weeks ago that I'm getting my Sew sampler and it hasn't arrived yet.
That's crazy. I always get my stuff quick.
Well, Susan, you got the same Fat Quarter bundle that I did, right? The Sunny Day one? Or the Sunny Side? There we go. Or is she muted?
I think so.
Yeah, and you got yours like 3 weeks before I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, should I do that?
Cute baby, Sarah.
Thank you.
So cute, beautiful eyes.
Hi, Haley.
And I just sent you a message on Messenger.
Oh, okay. Hi, John.
Okay, let me see if I did. Oh, no, I didn't do it right because I only did it halfway.
Mama Harden is saying hello to your little one. You
Hello.
are a cutie.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Mama Harden. She's like, what is going on? I'm in the room that I don't like.
Wow, you got a little tiny one, huh? How old?
7 months.
Aw.
So boy or girl?
Girl.
Girl.
I wish Haley was that small again, although I don't think I'd be able to lift her with the problems I have now. But,
Yep.
well,
Oh, I gotta fix this part.
I miss having little ones. I'll tell you though, it was a big shock because I went from single, living the life of go whatever I want, do whatever I want, and then all of a sudden I had 2 little kids. One was 8 months and the other one was 2.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you'd had them that long.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mine were only 18 months apart.
That's why they call me mom now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why. Yeah. Pretty much raised them most of their life.
Yeah, and I didn't have them call me that. They just called me that.
Right. Thank goodness they got you, Mona.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Haley made it down the road to her cat sitting without me screaming at her. She was happy this morning. Yesterday she was freaked me out. She was going down both. I thought she was going down the middle of the two lanes and there was a car and I'm like, oh my God, you're on the wrong way. Get over. And then she screamed at me, no, I'm not. And I go, yes, you are. And then all of a sudden she started crying. And then I felt like an idiot.
Yep.
I almost said a bad word. So then we went for donuts because I felt bad.
At least you caught yourself.
But she
I
didn't-
remember when I was learning to drive and my mom always kept yelling, stop, stop, but where you weren't supposed to, stop. So the one day, she's yelling, stop, stop. So I stopped and it was in the middle of the road, She says, no, not here. I said, well,
Don't
don't
do
say
that.
stop unless I'm supposed to stop then.
Yeah, my mom still holds on to the hand thing and tries to drive when I'm driving. And when she does that, then I just make noises and stuff on purpose. Whoops. It'd help if I took my needle up before I did that. Now I
Mama
gotta
Harden's
find binding.
youngest great grand is 5.
Oh, my package is here, I think. Hey, text Haley.
See if I can get this going.
Here.
Correctly.
That's a quick one. Again.
Yeah, I had to put him in timeout. See, maybe now
Hi, baby.
What did you have to put in timeout, Susan?
my tiger.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe he had somebody over there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what's happening?
Had to put it in timeout. That made me mad. Better than wanting to chop it up, huh, Mona?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, no.
When she was doing her elephant.
Well, it wasn't bad, but at the end, I was so happy that it was done. And then my daughter found my mistake that I had a wrong piece. So then, I got mad.
Okay, where am I at?
Let's do these colors now.
Like your top, Mona. That's a good color on you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my daughter didn't shrink it when it was one of the ones that made it like big. So you can't see my roll, but gotta figure out binding. Thank you.
Well, I wonder how many fireworks will be going off in the neighborhood tonight.
Well, they were going off last night. I'm like, it's not the 4th of July, people.
Yes, they were going off last night here, too.
No, we haven't had any out here.
You're lucky.
Well, we get random ones here. We live right across the high school, and on the weekends, kids come there and party and blast off fireworks.
Yeah.
So randomly, I get a show.
Yep. Oh, on the 4th of July, it lasts 2 weeks in our neighborhood. And let me tell you, there are so many. Definitely get a very good show. I'm always afraid that one's going to land on my roof and start a fire.
I don't mind them, but my dogs don't care for it. And the wildlife, it's like one day is enough.
Yeah.
Right.
We had a dog that was Sorry.
Yeah.
Hopefully I sewed it right this time. Oh, wow. I won bobbin chicken. Look at that.
Well,
Who's in here? Oh, hi, Henry. What are you doing?
Hello there.
Taking
Hello there, little. What's her name?
Rose.
Hello, Rose.
like that name.
Love that name.
Hello. I'll
That was
wave
your
at you.
mama's name.
Hope you're not looking. Hello, Rose.
There, look, right there. There she is.
Hello. Hi.
Yes.
You're so cute. Yes, we see you.
She's like,
Who's
I
that, Mom?
keep talking, but I don't understand.
Someone talking to me. That was cute. The way she just looked over, like, "What's that, Mom?"
Those are my friends. Yeah, I know.
Oh, this one almost matches my. I'm not close enough to. This one almost matches my outfit.
Oh, yes, it does.
It's like. It's, looks pretty patriotic. Holding up it. Oops, down.
Is it Yo-Yo?
Yep. Mindless work today.
Me too.
Yep, that's why I'm making this.
And with that one complete, I'm going to pop off here, Mona. Thank you for letting me join in with you.
You're welcome.
You all have a great Memorial Day,
You
You
too.
too.
and I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now I got to remember how to get off here. How do I do that?
Oh.
You just leave studio. The
Then.
red X.
There's no X and there's no leave.
I'll remove you. Wait.
Thank you.
No, I don't want to ban you. There you go. But I think then you still have to get out of the basement.
My tiger got 1 ear now.
Man, it just takes you to the basement, but you have to hit leave stream.
Remove from stream.
Yep, there you go. Well, she's still in the basement, but she'll disappear when she turns her camera off, I think. Or thread all over me.
Oh, on that side, okay. Oh, to go.
Oh, shoot, I put the ironing board and I have to iron. I'll just use the little one.
Oops.
See, that's the part I don't get it. So it's from the back that when you turn it around, it's the opposite side. See, that was my mistake. I turned it around and the leaves was on the wrong side. This big old leaf here.
Oh, okay. That looks good.
I was like, how did I do that?
It looks like you're recreating that fabric you made, or the pot.
Yeah. Let's figure it out.
I want to do either the tiger or the elephant, and I can't decide which one.
In my humble opinion, not that it counts for anything, but I think the elephant was easier, and I even used solid fabric with the tiger, and I think the elephant was easier. Just saying.
Yeah, it's got bigger pieces, I think.
Yeah.
So start with the elephant.
Well, actually, I would start with the smaller one. Do you do FPP?
I've done a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, see, the elephant was my first project.
Yep, mine too.
And I've had a lot harder time doing the tiger than I ever did the elephant.
Well, I did this little butterfly that Sandra Kay did. I
Mhm.
just screwed up on one of the wings and put the fabric the wrong way. But other than that, I did really good on the little butterfly. So
Right.
Well, you should be fine. I
Yeah.
just like that tiger, but now that I see it in person, it looks so much better than it does on the.
yes,
Yeah, my thing is that the only problem I have with these is that they don't give you very much. It's like numbers. Add this one to this one and this one to this one. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Sean. How are you?
Yeah, you just got to do it one step at a time.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't really give you, directions that we're used to.
On what to do. Yeah, but if you
Oh.
go on the website, she has tutorials on it.
Right. Oh, for this? Is she for
Yeah.
this one?
Well, I don't know which one, but she tells you how to do it and how to line it up and how to go through the pattern and everything. She has a whole series. Violet Craft.
That's right, Donna. I'm working on Tony. Donna Armstrong want to know what everybody working on.
I'm making mug rugs for my mom.
I'm sorting fabric scraps because I have mountains.
Well, that's what I'm going to use to make my mountain.
What?
Scrap fabrics or fabrics I have. I'm not buying anything for it. I got to take that iron. No, I'll leave that iron on.
Yeah, I'm so close to being done with this thing. So close. Yeah, I sent this dog panel over to Courtney and I was so happy she already made it.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah. I sent her the dog panel and all the piece of fabric I had to do the border on it. And Courtney had made it. And her husband, she was going to show it to me, but her husband already took it in the house. Oh, they're all bent up.
What are you measuring?
My wrist.
Your wrist for what?
No,
You don't need a watch.
I literally got my Fitbit replaced 2 times. Like,
That's probably still under warranty.
yeah,
Whose phone plan are you going to put it on?
Get my soul.
I'll make my own.
Do I?
Why does she not need a watch?
Because she has one.
Oh, that makes
Doesn't
sense.
work. No, she wants the Apple Watch.
Oh,
My Fitbit doesn't work.
Oh, your Fitbit doesn't work?
Yeah, it's my second time replacing it.
Mine works. If I could find it, you could have it. It's in one of them drawers somewhere. You want to take mine?
there you go. That's a lot cheaper. Spending your money on buying a new one.
Oh, Miss Moneybags over there. She likes
Yeah.
to spend her money. She don't have any bills. Don't forget car.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the money that's spending suddenly.
Yeah, because she'll have to pay her own car payment and her whatever the insurance goes up on mine.
Right. Yeah, my stepdaughter, when she talked her dad and I into buying her a car, so we bought it. But I told her she had to pay for the car insurance or she couldn't drive. And she figured, oh, well, they have to pay their car insurance because their car's on it too. So, and I said, oh, you think so? Is that how it works? Well, she had a cell phone on her grandfather's plan, and it came time for her bill. Well, she had a choice. She wasn't saving her money because she was just spending it when she would get her paycheck. So She turned around and I told her, I said, your car insurance coming due. She said, well, I got to pay Pappy my cell phone bill. So when I get it, I'll pay my insurance. And I said, so when you get it and pay your insurance, then you can use it.
Yep.
Like, no, she said, I have to drive to school. And I said, no, you don't. You can drive the big yellow Cheesemobile. Ride the school bus like everybody else does. And she said, I'm not riding the school bus. I said, well, then you're going to walk. One or the other. I said, because you have to go to school.
Yeah.
She got mad at me, got into a big old tiff with me, and then told her dad that I was being mean. And he said, nope, we told you the rules when we bought the car for you. But she acted like it was all me. Well, it's not my fault she decided that her cell phone was more important, you know?
Yeah.
I had to fix her car so she couldn't drive it. I just took the alternator the darn, now I forgot what it was, off of the spark plug, the main wire off of there. And she didn't know she could just take one of the spark plugs off and she could start her car. But anywho, I made it so she couldn't start it. What is she mad?
Me so.
It's your responsibility, you know?
Yeah.
How it works. Don't pay your bills then.
Well, I'm not paying attention to the chat. I guess I should.
Me neither. Distracted from the baby.
Those. Sorry, I missed you. I was busy. Chat. So I probably missed it way up there, but I'm not scroll. I don't know how to scroll on this laptop anyhow. So let me go in here and
What? Well, I'm gonna have to hop off. I can hear my kids upstairs, and this one's getting tired of being in here. So, thanks for letting me come on, Mona. And then see you
you're
next time.
welcome.
I'm gonna see if I can get myself out of here.
Nice visiting with you and the baby.
You too. And now all my kids are coming here.
Yeah, because they know you're getting off. They said, "Oh, we're in trouble. We better get down there," so she don't know what we did.
All right, see you guys.
Toodles.
Well, if it works.
Now, what pattern she say she getting? Well, that's something, Melina. She taken off. She got 2 seams left and taken the paper out, and she will be done with her cheetah. I haven't even picked out the fabric from my cheetah yet. I have some in my buggy at Paducah fabric store. Paducah.
It's not letting me hide a message on my own chat.
What message?
Well, it's holding Irene's link for review because she put it in herself, and I've told her not to do that, but now it's not letting me hide it. I guess I'll have to go in on my laptop and see. I should be able to do it in my own chat.
Yeah, you should.
Unless could be my I'm gonna go out of it and go back in. It could just be that my iPad's messing up. Because it went crazy last night doing all kinds of weird stuff.
Mm.
All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's gone, so it must have worked. Okay, there we go.
What do we type? Sew in here?
Yeah, SEW.
Oh, pretty cool how you got that set up. And it just do it itself, right?
Yeah, it's through Nightbot.
Oh, wow.
And I took all the other stuff, like you can't use caps. I turned everything off, deleted all the commands, and just kept that one command. That's it.
Right.
It's the only one I know that'll do it. Gosh darn it.
Taking those pins out. So close to being done. I'll be so glad when I get this thing done. Let me tell you.
To the top anymore.
Say what?
I don't think I'm going to pin the message to the top anymore. Because you never know who's going to pop up.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, but don't you have to see them in order to allow them to come in?
yeah,
Oh, okay. That's good. Uh-oh.
I had to look up the one lady today, but I must have been tired the other night when I was watching her farming channel.
You had to kick her out?
No, I wouldn't
Oh.
let her in until I looked up her channel,
Oh, okay.
you know.
Yeah.
So
Can understand that. Completely.
and I'm not sure if I like all that streaming to everybody's channel.
Yeah, I didn't stream to mine.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
I don't.
I don't know. I'm fine being over here.
I think that's right. I think if I just go like that, that'll be fine. This is the only part of the binding I can't stand at the end. So I'm going to have to watch a few more videos. I think
Yeah, I'm not a fan of applique. I don't know why.
it's
You
not
like
bad. Like on certain things, like on kids' quilts, I like it. And on the little onesies that the babies wear,
Uh-huh.
where they put the ties and all that on the t-shirt, I think that's cute. But I don't really like doing it.
You said you had a big Tucker, who said that? Are you talking about putting when you put your tiger together, Melina? What I do is I just lay it down as best I can and pin it down the long seam that I'm putting together.
Donna wants to know who is here. What's the girl's name? Let me look up here. I'll find it. Well, I don't know. It must have hit all her messages, maybe. It was Sarah's Quilting Journey, Jean Brittingham, Kept in Stitches, and another lady, but I can't remember her name. I think it was Candy something. Irene Candy, that's what it was. And she farms in Kenya.
Oh yeah, I understand that. She think her fabric stretched there. It was a lot to take in while sewing. Well, sometimes when you long arm. I got a couple of issues with this one, and I'm just going to, when I long arm it, I'm gonna long arm over that area. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I was going to send my elephant to Teresa Louise to do until I had to take it apart and messed it up and got everything all puckered. So I'm doing it myself, and however it turns out, that's how it's staying. I'll save a nicer quote for her.
Right. Well, it's not places where I messed up. It's where the fabric was, and I did it right according to the pattern, but like
Oh,
pieces
it's
of,
scratched.
yeah, like right here. Now, like right here, you can see a piece of the fabric underneath didn't quite
Oh, okay.
when I sewed it together.
Yeah, when I found the best way to keep that from happening towards the end of elephant was not to stop on that point to sew straight off.
Right.
Only way I found to keep it from doing that.
Yeah, well, I did, but some of the pieces, the way the pattern was, how it would tell you to, you would have like an extra, and I had plenty of extra on there, but when you're sewing the pieces all together, the big pieces, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But I'll just, I'm planning on this just being like a wall hanging anyhow, so
Yeah.
whatever. It'll be fine.
Yeah, mine after I took it apart, I tried just to replace that one piece. Well, then that piece was okay, but then it puckered here. So then I tried doing that, and then I got mad and took the whole one section apart and redid it. It just never was right after that. It kind of puckered.
Right.
So I'm just gonna flatten the pucker down myself, tuck it under like it's thick there, and be done with it.
Well, now I
Yeah,
am
get to it.
sewing the last two pieces together.
She's chomping at the bit to get her crinkle cut done. She's like, "When are you going to start my crinkle cut?" I said, "We got to go to the store to buy the backing."
Right.
She's picky, so I want her to be there
Right.
when we do it. So we're just going to go to Joanne.
That's your best bet. I'll help pick it out, and then don't have an issue. I don't like them.
Mind if I buy something and it's not quite the color, you know.
Right.
I just deal with it, but not Miss Persnickety.
Yep.
She'll be typing in alive, Mom, because she lurks. And then she only says something if she hears her name. Sarah's
funny.
little baby was adorable.
Yep. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, then I get to have a paper ripping party.
Yeah, some people like that. I didn't care for that either.
I do, because that means I'm done.
Well, yeah, that part. But
I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, I gotta rip all these edges out so I can sew them together.
all right, Goober, that's enough snoring.
Mommy's getting a good nap.
Well, he's probably tired today too, because Haley took him for a walk all the way to the coffee shop, and she had to carry him part of the way because he just sat down and would not get up. Said nope. And then on the way home, he ran most of the way. He wanted to get home. Probably afraid Henry was going to eat his food or something.
Right. Wanted to get home and take a nap.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. So I gotta sew this first. Oh, I gotta sew that. Ugh. And I go to Uncle's tonight. Tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday.
Mm. You won't be able to do your late night with the hen party.
I could do it tonight, but I told Haley I'm just going to sit down on the couch. I'm not going to do anything.
You have earbuds that you could do that, where your uncle wouldn't have to hear.
I talk loud.
No, not you.
And I have to be able to hear him, if he needs his jug, has to go to the bathroom or something.
My name on Instagram is Susan Shade, same as it is on Facebook.
But I got to go in and change the live for Wednesday to 4 because Goober goes to the groom.
Mm,
And he can't miss that because he sleeps in my bed. I don't want a stinky dog.
right. I hear that. Yeah, I need to set me up a Facebook from my channel.
Or at least a group. I started a group. We're going to try and do a block swap and then send the blocks off to the thing for foster kids.
Yeah.
No, I think I can turn that iron off.
Now, jeepers. It's done with the one side, I think. One more big long seam. Yeah, I didn't realize I was so close to done here. Jeepers. I would have finished this yesterday. I was sitting here, I was angry with it.
I think I got to stop changing my needles until I see what all those other needles I got sticking out of my thing before I get one in my hand.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4 needles in there.
goodness gracious.
Machine needles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't change mine as often as other people, but I leave it in there till it needs to be changed. I have trouble.
I usually do, but I go from quilting to bag making, and bag making I use a different thingy. You could probably use the same, but
Have you used that fabric I sent you over yet?
not yet. But it's going to be getting made when I start on the bag making again, which will be later this week. No, I've been hiding it so nobody sees it.
Yeah, I need to make me a few more bags because we
I want
the pick 'em up truck one day and I don't have any bags in there. So we had to just put the stuff in the seat, and then when we got home, I had to get bags to bring it in the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to make one of those slings or whatever you call it. The sling bag you make with canvas
Yep.
for summer that you can just throw on wherever you throw it. You can put it on your shoulder or a crossbody. Just a tiny little thing.
Yeah, just need grocery bags like those ones I made that one day.
Yeah, those are nice.
Market bags. Yeah, they're working out great.
I don't need
Stylish shopping.
those.
Do you hear me? I have stylish shopping bags.
I made all mine out of 2 tablecloths. I bought them they were $1 each, and they each had one stain in a spot, which I didn't care for, and they were like summer stripes.
Mm-hmm.
I got 10 bags between the 2 of them out of there.
That's good.
But I made some smaller ones for cans. I didn't make them all great big.
Oh, that's what I ought to do. Make a few smaller ones.
Because then you don't fill them. Because if they're big, then I try and put them in there. And I thought, well, I can't lift it with it has all that stuff in there.
I don't fill mine up anyway. I just keep
okay.
checking it and make sure I don't have too much in there.
Well, my daughter sure does. She likes to make a few trips as possible.
Right.
I carry in the lighter stuff, and then she has to carry the rest in. That's her chore.
Right.
Each carry the groceries.
Usually my husband does all the bringing the groceries in, and then I put them away as he's bringing them in.
Well, she likes to put them away. She does a video haul to her friends of her food on Snapchat there.
Right. That's funny. See what Mom bought this week?
I wanted fish sticks tonight, but she thought when I said fish, I wanted flounder, so we're having flounder.
Mm.
It's better for you
You
than
bread it, can't you?
yeah, but it's not as good as just plain old fish sticks.
I haven't had fish sticks in years, since I was a kid.
Yeah, they're not good, but every now and then I like them real crunchy and with the ketchup and the stuff.
Right.
Delicious. Then she tried to tell me, well, you can have that, but you can't have fries. I said, I will eat whatever I want.
Right. Also, my little straight pins.
Oh, did I go off track there?
I'm gonna move over.
You did.
Missed one. Jeez.
All right, something's on the foot here.
Yeah, that probably didn't help either, trying to put that paper piecing together. You have those that thick paper there. They always told me, don't pull it out till you're done. Okay, I won't.
Well, I guess you can in the middle, just not the edges. After you sew it, you can take the paper out. I just waited until the end.
Yeah, well, you have to pull it right on the very edge, because then that paper gets stuck in the middle.
Oh, maybe that's why I had trouble. I didn't. I just sewed right through it all. Then I had trouble finding the paper
Right.
because it was in the seam and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know mine's gonna have some paper in the seams, but not much I can do about it now. It'll be fine.
These are kind of cute. I might have to keep them.
Hmm?
I said, these are starting to look kind of cute. I might have to keep them.
Make some extras.
Well, I made some for myself yesterday. They're downstairs.
Oh, the same ones?
No, different.
Oh. Swap
Mug
up.
rugs, but different colors.
Do you hear me? Swap them up.
No, I like those better. And she
Oh.
won't like those. She doesn't like busy colors.
Are these early Christmas presents you getting started on, or just
No,
whatever she
give it
wants?
up to her.
Yeah, that's what I used to do with my mom. She used to send me patterns of stuff she'd find in a magazine, ask me could I make it. And
But I did say no to my sister-in-law. She goes, can you make me cushion covers? I said, no, I don't know how. And my mom's like, yes, you do. You can sew anything. All it is a box. I said, well, if all it is the box, you can sew it.
right. Exactly. I love it when people say stuff like that. Oh, it is. Well, then go ahead. If it's
Yeah,
so easy,
Mom
you
can't
do
even
it.
go on a putt.
Right. If it's so easy, you do it.
So I finally said, I only like sewing what I want to sew.
Right. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I don't want to take orders. I did that for years. I just sew what I need to sew, have fun, and I'll have extra I could sell if I want to, but I don't have
Right.
to.
Right. Do what you want. And,
Pretty dang good. Sell. There's number one. And I
yeah.
did it the same on both sides. So she
Oh, I must have sewed. Oh, this was one of the pieces I sewed on wrong. See, that what started my mess the other day. Sewing pieces on wrong and then, pieces together. Of course,
Rebecca.
it was the pattern's fault, or this thing's fault, not mine. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I got this right.
Yeah, I forgot today was a holiday. I almost wasn't going to come on, and I thought, well, you already got it scheduled.
Right. Probably people, they don't have nothing to do, And if they do, they can watch it later. Right?
Donna this morning. I had to take Haley. Or maybe that was after.
I think my husband's in there and taking a nap. Taking his afternoon nap. Finally got his motorcycle all together.
Well, that's good.
This thing's driving me crazy.
I didn't get a nap yesterday. So I didn't make it at 12 o'clock at the barbecue.
Oh, goodness.
I had to go home and I went right to bed, and I mean, I was out.
He was floating around on my sewing machine thread.
And Nancy from our treasured home, she made 1K.
Huh?
Nancy from our treasured home, she made 1K.
Oh, yippee.
One with Anastasia.
Uh-huh. Yep, I watched them.
She had a game night last night, but I fell asleep.
If they're on anywhere past, I've been trying to go to bed about 9:30. I just wish I could get myself to get, well, I do get up early. I just lay in bed and watch videos.
I got up early this morning and I was wide awake, which is good because I figured out I took my one bottle was the old and one was the new, so hopefully it hadn't been more than a week or so.
What was it?
My medicine, I was taking 2 of them instead of 1.
Oh.
2 bottles. Normally what I do is when I get the new bottle, I take the old bottle and pour it on top. Well, I must have just moved it out of the way.
Mm,
So I was taking both of them.
that's no good. papers everywhere.
But I could stockpile these for gifts for
Yeah,
Christmas.
what I would do. Get them all done early.
Well, that one came out pretty cute too.
So what them doggy quilts are for. One's for my sister and one's for a friend of ours for their Christmas presents. My sister watches my YouTube when I'm on Anna M.
Oh, okay. I've seen her in the chat.
Yeah, so I can't say anything on my videos.
Nobody watches mine except for
Because
Haley.
right, because she'll see it if I mention it on my channel.
I think I like this size better than the ones I made yesterday. They were a little bigger. They're a little smaller. Whew. Got turning here on. It's hot. Hotty, hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, today is warm. I couldn't believe my husband actually had the AC on. Yesterday we had the heat on. This weather has been crazy this year.
Yep, I do like those. I'll make some smaller ones because she might not like them that big.
Is your mom picky?
Not usually. She'll pretend to like it, and then now when I gave her the iPhone, she complained constantly. I don't like this thing. It's not like my other one. Finally, I said, "Well, then give it back." And then,
Right.
then she quit complaining.
Yeah, my sister wanted me to switch to iPhone, so she gave me her broken cell phone to try it. And I'm like, I'm not hooking up a broken phone.
Yeah, why?
Yeah,
Yeah,
half
use
the
it.
buttons on it. Right, half the buttons on it didn't work. I said, well, that's not going to work for me. Give me, I mean, I don't mind a used phone, but not one that's broken.
Right. And we're not trading them in anymore because the last phone, wait, it was the one before I gave my mom. This time I sold it to her. And my daughter did a trade in through, oh, I got to redo this. And they told her she was going to get 600 back. They gave her 120.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, no, we're not doing that again.
No,
I'd rather give it away or sell it than let them get the money back.
right.
You know, they turn around and put it right on for some other person to buy.
Mm-hmm.
So, no.
Yeah, instead of giving you the money for it that it's worth, they make money off of it.
Yeah, I really went crooked on that one. It wasn't the strip, it was me. I caught Tiffany this morning, but I missed what she got in the mail.
Oh, she was on this morning?
Yeah, live, I thought. Unless it was,
I watched her last night with the video with the quilt auction.
yeah, I watched that for a while, and then I went on Rita's.
Looks like she sold a few.
good.
I think you come on late yesterday on Tiffany's.
Yeah, because I was napping.
Yeah, because I was on my one that says Susan S. or S. Susan on my Chromebook.
Oh,
And I said hi to you. And then I was over on my regular computer that says Sewing Sensations. And
oh, I probably didn't know who you were.
Yeah. But you said hi to me when I said hi.
Well, I'm not going to be rude.
Right. And then I said to you that that was me. He was like, "Oh." Yeah, some people, I had one that said Shady Susan. Well, I guess I have 3 or 4 accounts because my Chromebooks are weird. They'll won't let me log in with my name and my password. Make me make a new one.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, Google's weird sometimes.
So Terry has a question for you. I put it on the screen. I don't know if you can see it.
What cheetah are you making next? I have a cheetah done, but I am sure it is not the same one. Is it Violet Crafts? So Terry, that you're doing? Yours is probably from that hobby one. I can't remember what her name is. Is that your chair squeaking?
Yes, it's terrible. It's ready to throw me on the ground. So
Yeah, they're doing Violet Crafts. What's it? Something abstraction, cheetah abstraction.
Oh, okay. Oh, God. Pretty bad.
Oh, Hobby Landing, yes. That the one you're making? Yeah, I guess Donna was saying something about it was going to take her a while. So I was actually thinking about doing one of those Hobby Landing ones for my next project. But she was talking about taking a week or so, especially if I get this guy done, which I think
Well,
he's
yeah, she's got a lot on her plate.
yeah. I don't know. You see how to cheetah. Yes, she does. When I looked, I couldn't find it. Just look up just on Google Pants. Look up. Oh, I'm typing over here. On my keyboard.
The Violet Craft one, aren't you?
Huh? Yeah. If you look on Google and just type in Violet Crafts cheetah, it'll show you there. Because that's what I try to do when I go to the store, try to buy in the fabric, but I can't find it all, and I'd like to buy it all at one time.
Nancy, I did make a master playlist. It says all my videos. I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, I bought a couple of those. Was it Hobby Landing? I think it's raining. I bought a couple of those Hobby Landing. I need to do those. That one, I didn't realize that you had to have them, take them and get them printed. Yeah, Sarah said she'd been running that, trying to help you out.
There's the link, Nancy. Yeah, Nancy has a lot of videos. It took me over a week to run all hers.
Wow.
And I'm running some girls, but it's been running for 3 days. I finally turned it off. I said, my laptop needs a break. I make Haley watch it downstairs on the TV. Came apart.
Scott says, hi, Mana, and sorry I don't know the other lady, but hello. My name's Susan. Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan.
Hi, Scott. Our names aren't up there. I wonder why. Let me see if I can put them up there. They used to be up there. Let me, where do I go? Do settings.
Hi, Scott.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's raining outside now. That's why I didn't move yesterday, and then went out to help Sparky with part on his motorcycle this morning. And I said, "Oh, better cover up that bike if you're going to leave it out. Look like it's going to rain." Said it was going to rain yesterday, but it didn't. It was nice out. Thank goodness, because I had to go out there several times and help him. Yeah, between weather and him having me running him back and forth to town to go buy tools and stuff, and his birthday was yesterday, so I bought him a new battery charger, a great big one too that he's been wanting. And I bought him a chainsaw a couple of weeks ago. I saw it somewhere, and he's like, I don't know why he needs a chainsaw, but he wanted one. He's been wanting one, so go ahead and get it, but you can't have it till your birthday, I told him. So it's been riding around in my trunk for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't care if he knew what he was getting, but he couldn't have it till his birthday.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Put the link in, or put the names in.
Yeah, because they're down there on us. Yep.
Slowly but surely.
Show display names. Yeah, I have it on. Oh, I like that one. It shows your picture. Classics too big. Bubbles too big. I like that one down there. But it used to show our names right on our thingamajigger. Show display links. Show headlines. All right, I will find it.
Oh, headline, they don't got mine on there.
I know.
Julian.
I was playing around while you were messing. I put on the YouTube thing that goes, oh, well, there's music. I don't want music.
I don't know. I got paper to pull. Paper pulling party.
Well, that didn't do anything.
I wouldn't worry about it, Mona.
Well, you know me.
Yeah.
It shows everybody else's name, just not ours.
We both went, at the same time. Maybe it's off because you have a picture in picture on your screen.
I don't know. It wasn't on Rita's last night either.
That's what Scott said.
So I don't know.
You didn't even notice you had a picture and a picture on yours till he said something.
Oh, I thought it was off of there. I had it when I was sewing.
No. Because I'm just over here ripping the paper.
There. Oh, you don't have to see two of me. Yeah, there is no place to put it. So I don't know. Oh, and I don't have time to email them. Oh, let me see here. Here's something that says edit. Nope. Yep, I don't know. It's probably just a glitch or something.
Oh, I got a hold of that fella. I emailed that fella that I bought that seam ripper from, and I had to fix mine. And he sent me that free one. And asking him about getting if I do a giveaway, if he does gift certificates.
Which one?
That I got this seam ripper from. This
Oh, okay.
wood seam ripper.
I would think they would, but
Yeah, well, he was selling on Etsy. I think he's going to sell on his own website
no, okay.
now, and I think he's in the process of setting it up now because I bought this one from him first, and it had an issue, but I fixed it,
Oh, okay.
and he told me to send it back over to him, and I figured out how to fix it instead of sending it to him. Well, in the meantime, he sent me another one. And I told him, well, let me pay for it because I fixed it. He said, no, that's okay for your trouble. So I said, he stands behind this product.
Well, that's good.
Definitely would want to work with him again, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm switching to is digital because, I mean, just to ship a little tiny thing is like $5 some.
Right.
And I like to give away more than one. I feel
Right.
bad if people don't win. So,
Yeah, I like Fat Quarter gift cards too.
yeah, I didn't know they did the digital one.
Yeah.
So, and they do international too.
I can't remember if it was my first or second giveaway. I had a gal that I know she pretty much has everything, so I just sent her a gift card.
Yeah.
And then someone else for helping me out, I send them a gift card through there. Yeah, you can go. I usually do 25, but you can go as low as $10, I think.
Yeah, when I did my Starbucks, I did, I think the one day I gave away 4 of them and I just gave away $5 each because I figured you'd at least get a cup of coffee each.
Right.
And even in the games, I switched that all over to digital, but something's wrong with the game. I can't figure out how you redeem your buttons. So I think I'm going to have people just email me.
There's a message here from Sarah. Want to know about giving if you want to show or hide that. I don't see any problem with it.
What am I hiding?
Well, no, it's asking, YouTube's asking if you want to show or hide that comment she wrote. All it says is, oh, I guess you hit, yeah.
Well,
sometimes they do that. I don't understand.
Yeah. Whenever you mention YouTube, they hide it.
Oh,
In case it's something bad, I think.
right.
Oh, okay. It's showing that it's hid, but then I hit it, so it's on there. Okay. I don't hide anybody's comment, even if it's negative. Now, if it's nasty, oh yeah, you're done and
Yeah.
you're bored. You're banned.
Right.
But
For sure. Yeah, I figured when I got ready to move out of here, I'd have a lot of stuff to declutter, but I wasn't so much the case.
I told my mother I was never moving out of here. I have too much stuff. It ain't ever happening.
Yeah, I know. It would be a nightmare if I had to move. Oh,
I'd like to have a she shed, then I could get everything out of this house that's sewing related,
right.
and then I'd have room to walk around. I mean, there is stuff stacked everywhere, under beds, under dressers. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Believe me.
But it wasn't of my doing. This is all my grandmother. Although I have been buying, but all mine fits in one little dresser, the stuff I bought. Now the yarn, it didn't, but I gave away and sold most of that. I kept some in case I wanted to, and I kept my crochet needles. And I kept all my grandmother's antique crochet needles and somebody's knitting needles because I never saw my grandmother knit. So, but those I might get rid of someday, give away. Because I don't enjoy knitting.
I love to knit.
Oh, Scott Sews is about to move. He said it's a nightmare. I can imagine. And I'm too old. I can't be lifting stuff anymore.
Right. Yeah, well, I'm taking small packages at a time. Probably why it's taken me twice as long as what it normally would. I'm just taking my time, you know?
Yeah.
Just taking it because I can't really set it where I want it because my husband's like, he didn't like the way I'm moving. And I'm like, well, you give me a corner to set my stuff in. How did you think it was going to be? You know? And, because he's still got his stuff out there. Because he can't move it in here yet because it's going in this room when I get it emptied. And he's got to lay a floor and stuff where he can move in.
Oh, okay. You must have got rid of your sign. Your sign's not there.
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, okay.
Those baskets are gone. Those baskets that I had that sign on,
Oh, okay.
I carried them out there. Out to the room.
I should have just bought my grandparents' house. Because they had a big, huge barn and everything, but I didn't want to go into debt at this age.
Right,
Because this house is paid for.
right.
And I would have had to take out a loan, and I don't want to.
Right.
I like my fabric money.
Yep. I understand that. Yeah, I was reminded the other day that my fabric buying is expensive.
For tools, tell them.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, you know, you do realize how much money you've spent on tools the last couple of days, right?
Yeah.
And I said, figure that out. I think I spent $80 at the fabric store. And he spent that on one tool.
Yeah. How did that red get in there?
Do I hear a siren?
Yeah. It's on your side. It's not here.
Must be something coming down the road. I live out in the country.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a ways away.
Oh, yeah, I hear it. I thought it was over there at you. Just went by. I don't know why he had his siren going for so long.
Well, maybe you just wanted to check it out, make sure everything works.
Yeah, it's something. It was weird. And it is raining.
Oh, it's nice here. I should go for a walk, but I doubt I will.
Wow, this one coming out a lot easier than that one was. I don't know why. It's like it was hard to come out. Oh, hi, Teresa. How are you? Teresa McBrayer.
We're supposed to get rain for a while.
Yeah, I didn't see what it was. I don't know if it was an ambulance or what. Fire truck. A policeman. It had to have been a state trooper out here because we don't town police would not come all the way out here. I'm finally taking my papers out, Teresa. And my Tony. I probably ought to look to make sure I did this right before I started ripping all these papers out. Oh, God, I'm upside down. 85 degrees here. Farmers dropping and baling hay like crazy this weekend. Yeah, they've been doing that here too.
Are they just dropping the hay or are the farmers dropping?
The farmers have been doing their thing with it. You know, baling it.
Oh, okay. I don't miss that.
Yeah, we have fields all around here. We do that with. Yeah, I heard this going on the other day. I kept looking out the windows. He sounded like he was like right here. I figured it out. And then there's a little field, like with two neighbors, and then there's a field over there. It's just a little field though. And that's where he was at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because where I live used to be farmland. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. And then another field. I guess the farmer sold off chunks of land. And I don't know how they decided how much, because my neighbor, his is not like 9.93 of an acre. And then ours is almost an acre and a half. And I don't know how much the other neighbors are. But we mow all of ours. All the way back to the tax ditch. And it was an ambulance. And the run sound when it's a through emergency. Well, they usually don't out here, Teresa. Because she was at EMT. But I forgot what I was saying. I'm talking about land. Oh, but we mow all of ours, and the neighbors over here, it's a rental, which I would not have bought this place if I'd have known that next door was a rental. And I guess because it's a rental, they don't mow all of their backyard.
Oh.
And then the people, like three people ago, they used to the one lady, her kids come over in my backyard because we mow all the way to the ditch, and was playing back there, playing ball. And I went back there and I told them, I said, you guys gonna have to go play in your own backyard. You can't play over here.
Yeah.
And that's my exact words to them. And the woman come over and was telling my husband that I was using foul language, cussing at the kids, told them to get out of my, blankety blank and stuff, and was yelling at them and everything. And my husband said, first off, my wife doesn't use that kind of language. And second off, yeah, she told the kids to get out of our yard because if they got hurt or something, then you would come after us. And she said, no, I wouldn't. And they wasn't hurting anything. They was just playing back there. And he said, you can go over and play in your own yard, like my wife said. And I don't, you're trespassing. You do not have the permission to be over in our yard. So you people aren't even friendly with us. And you think you could go play in our backyard? And she said, well, they were trying to play baseball and your yard's bigger. He said, well, our yard wouldn't be bigger if you would mow all of your yard. So I suggest you go over into your yard and play.
Good. Yeah, it's not like the old days when everybody used to play in everybody's yard because everybody's so happy.
Right. And, well, they weren't very friendly people to me anyhow. So told them, told the kids, go back over in your own yard, go play over there. You don't need to be over here playing. And then she thought she wouldn't come over here yelling at me. And and I told her, I said, keep it up. I'm going to call the law on you. And she said, oh, are you? And got all snippety with me. And then that's when my husband went out there and told her to leave. Well, then I went up got in my car. I went up to the store to grab us a sandwich for lunch because we'd been busy working and stuff. And I didn't feel like cooking. So, and then, well, she thought that I was going to call the police or something, I guess. So she went over across the street, go stand in his driveway. They were waiting to see the cops because I had, I know how to play it up, right? So I walked out there like I was looking at her address. And I was on my cell phone. You're acting like I was. And they were out there waiting for probably about 2 hours for the cops to show up that I never called. But I got them out of my yard. I am finally ripping papers on my Tony, my Tiger.
Yeah, something is going on with this iPad. I just went to type something in the chat and oh, that looks good. Oh, that's the pattern.
Well, that's pretty much what it's going to look like. That's pretty much what it looked like, just a lot bigger. Mona. Yeah, but I was so glad when those people moved out of here. Yeah, she'd gotten all snippety with me because she had this big old fancy truck. Yeah, she was all snippety until it got yeah, what'd she say to me? That's what you can get if you have a good job and good credit. I said, oh, yeah. Until she didn't. She lost her job probably because of her mouth. And they come and repoed her car. And I wasn't out there bragging about it, And I guess she thought because she rented that we did too. I don't know. She was always out there causing me trouble. I'd see her outside. I'd look out my back door. I would go out one of the other back doors, so I had to go out back.
Yeah, that's a shame. You have to.
Yeah. Yeah, the landlord even come over and apologized to me because I guess she would call him up and complain about me. Like, you know, I
Yeah.
guess, I don't know if she thought that I rented the house from him also or what. And he come over and apologized to me because he had a couple of bad people lived over there. He was like, I'm so sorry. But then finally, I guess Sandy's been living over there for about 3 or 4 years now. And she doesn't bother me. I just don't like how she treats her dog. She leaves him outside on his chain.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. And he just sits out there and cries and carries on. And I
Oh,
can hear him in the house. Not really well, but I feel so bad for him. And he's an older dog, too.
it's one thing to put him outside. It's another thing to just leave him out there.
Right. He has no food, no water, no protection.
Oh, I'd be calling.
Yeah.
They'll take your dog here if it doesn't have food and water. And in the wintertime.
Yeah. Yeah, in summer or winter. Not a good way to be. Now, who making a charity quilt?
Me,
Huh?
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
I had a
I guess you did just say something about it, didn't you?
Oh, okay. Thanks, Rochelle. I posted in my Facebook group if anybody wanted to do like a block swap, and then when it's all together, send the quilt to foster kids or something.
Right.
A few people said, you know, they wanted to do it. It would just be a few blocks, I think, a piece. I haven't done the math yet or decided on.
On the sizes.
Yeah. Which that I would have to Google because I have no idea. Well, let's see. I don't think these. No, none of these are big enough. Oh, this baby.
Exactly, Teresa.
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough.
I mean, our vehicles aren't. Trying to think what I had at the time. I think I had my Mercury Cougar, and it was it wasn't super old. And my husband had his work truck. It was nice because if anything went wrong with it, the company fixed. They paid the insurance. They paid the fuel. That was nice. So I told my husband when he went to work for that company that, and they give him a truck and stuff. I said, that was right there, money in the pocket, you know? It was money we didn't have to worry with. Because he worked about 45 minutes away from us. And anytime something would go wrong with the truck, then come and pick it up and fix on it.
I'll use this black on this one.
Hmm?
I was just talking to myself, picking out binding.
Oh. Teresa, did you ever start your tiger? I'm pulling my papers off of mine. So happy to pull the papers off.
Have you quilted your elephant yet?
No. No, because where my long arm sits, see that shelf that all my Elmos are on?
Yeah.
It is about the same height as my thread, the thing that holds the thread that comes up. And I guess you can't really see over there where I'm sitting at. But the thread mass, I think it's called, that holds the thread up. It is the same height as the top of my that shelf, and so it bumps on it, and I'm worried about hurting my long arm.
Oh, okay.
And so, but when I get everything moved out to the room, I've got like 7 or 8 quilts that I'm gonna start busting on and practicing on my long arm, and then I have a chair too, because that's got regular floor out there.
Well, that's nice.
No problem, Teresa. When you're ready, I'm willing to help you. But yeah, when I get moved out there, I have a chair that's got wheels on it, and I'll be able to, because I can't stand for long periods of time. And I'll be able to sit on that chair and roll around and long arm too.
That's why I thought if I ever did get one, I'd get one of those sit-down ones.
Well, that's what I wanted to get, but it was more expensive than what mine is, so I figured
Oh.
I would adapt to it. Yeah, I want to get at least a 2 foot longer table so I can make bigger quilts. Maybe for Christmas or my birthday or something, Sparky will get it for me.
Yeah, I have no room, so I'm pretty much stuck either sending them away or doing them myself.
Yeah, I had no intentions of getting one either, and then I did.
Now, once Haley gets married and moves out or something, then I could turn the living room into my sewing room and the dining room into my little living room.
Right.
Then I'd have lots of bedrooms up here, or I could bring it all up here. Whatever I wanted. Oh, I gotta plug the iron in. That means I gotta turn the air off, or else there'll be a, what do you call it? Fuse will go boom.
Okay, Teresa, no problem.
You leaving?
No, she said she'd chat with me tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Are you on tomorrow?
No, we chat on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
Here we got another stubborn one. The papers aren't wanting to pull off. That's what I got those pens for, but I took them out in my room.
Now, do you know where you're going to put your sewing machine and everything's going to go?
Yeah, pretty much. My computer has to go in a certain area because that's where the cable comes in, unless I put a extender on it, I guess.
You'll get better reception if you don't. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Luke's in the house. Hi, Bell Luke. And something is definitely wrong, though. It still says 28 people in here. Huh. Should be 29. Mine says 20. I don't know. Mine says third. No, that's likes.
Mine says
24.
Mine says 29.
Oh, well, I have 24, but I don't know. YouTube has been acting crazy today. Last night, we're streaming to two channels, so maybe that's it. I don't know. Trying to get them hours in. Oh, I gotta iron this sucker. And then when I finish this little baby, I am gonna have Haley cook something. If I cook it, she don't like it. If she makes it, she loves it. I think this is brown. I don't even think it's black.
Right. Oh yeah, it did drop to 26. I don't know. Huh?
I was just saying hi to him because he says, "Oh well, I'm here," and I said, "Hi."
Yeah, I guess we too boring for him.
Yeah, I was watching his channel. I don't know, last night or the night before about giving out the wrenches, what a troll can do. I don't give out the wrenches. Well, I give some out, but
Right.
you know, some give them to everybody in the chat. I don't do that.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I'm too chicken.
Yeah, well, there's not really any need to.
Well, that way it makes it easier for him to check out other channels, you know, to see if they like them or whatever.
Right.
But I just save, if I want to check out a channel, I put them in my watch later. I take one of their videos, put it in my watch later,
Right.
and then I go watch their video, decide if they're a fit for me, and then I subscribe and like and do all that
Right.
later. I went to one channel that subbed me, and oh my goodness, the foul stuff that was coming out of his mouth. I'm like, no. Did you hear somebody talking? Oh, it must have been her.
My husband.
Oh, okay. Yellow shirt dad saying, ugh, he must have lost all his buttons. Did you lose your buttons? I don't feel sorry for you laying around the pool teasing me. From packing. It's hot in here and a hot mess. The dreaded skull and crossbones.
I asked him if he heard that ambulance go by. He said, yeah, they wasn't after me, so I guess I'm all right. It's so funny. Yeah, I didn't realize he was coming up the hallway starting to talk to me. I muted when I realized he was.
He's got the cutest dog, but if it's not in his arms, that little dog whines like crazy. Sounds like somebody's chopping off his leg.
Oh, when he's snoring?
No, his dog whines because he can't get to his dad, I guess.
No.
It just goes crazy. I was laughing last night. I said, oh my goodness. Hi, Henry. That's Mama's baby boy. Come here, see me. Come see me. Come on. What you doing? Huh? What you doing, buddy? No, you're nice and soft. Yes, you're nice and soft. All right, watch your feet. I gotta go up here. You can't get on my lap.
on.
He used to be able to jump over a gate, but he's getting old now. He can't handle it no more.
Yeah. I know what that's like. I used to be able to too.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Yeah, Teresa, I don't have it over on mine. Just over here on Mona's. Give Mona watch time.
What?
I
Oh,
said give Mona watch time. Because I don't make no money off of it, so.
me either.
Oh, you don't? You're not going for the.
You have to, I still lack 700 and some hours before
Well, that's why I said give you the watch hours.
Yeah.
And
you can't get any ads till you get everything, and then you have to what do you call it? Send in an application and everything.
oh wow.
And then they got to approve you and approve the channel. And I have a Google Sense ad for when I had my insurance business and Etsy. I can't remember the number. So it doesn't do me much good.
Right.
Don't worry about it, Sarah. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off either. It's still running on her channel, but she can't figure out how to turn it off. Don't ask
I
me.
turned it off the other day. I think I
Cut
turned
off.
off.
I'm like, how did she do that?
Right. Oh, that I did?
Yeah,
I think I turned off my
you must have went on YouTube and did it.
and yeah, I think I turned off my channel. My computer and everything, got it to quit on there.
Oh, okay.
Drives me crazy. I just combed it before I got on here, but I didn't pull it out enough, and then it has the end sticking out.
Oops.
I think I fixed it
I think I'm
now.
out of bobbin thread or something because something didn't sew. Let's try that again. No, something must have just broke because there it is.
No fun.
Oh,
Next time I will stream from mine.
Yellow shirt dad, you're not going to win. I tried to win last night. I couldn't win. And then I tried to lose, and I kept losing and getting more buttons. So I don't know what the game's doing. I hope I cut off the right part. Yes, I did. Can't talk.
Then I don't know how I did it. What did I do?
You might have went in under YouTube and turned it off. And, go to YouTube, but you're a YouTube studio and end stream.
Yeah, I think that's what I did. That must have been what I did.
Oh, yo, Brooklyn's in the house. I did that the other day on his channel. I went in there and went, yo, Ohio in the house. Oh, Rochelle just won 1,000 buttons. She'll probably be the only winner today. I like the way I changed it. Now their little picture shows up.
Yeah, kind of gave up on that. It took all my buttons.
Yeah, I play it when I'm bored. Like last night when I was on Rita's channel, I was playing it. 'Cause they said that if I fell asleep, they were going to put me on the big screen so everybody could watch me snore. So I had to make sure I stayed awake.
Right. That would be funny. Yeah, I had you guys on. I went to sleep. Yeah, Rita was like, come on in, but I didn't because I was getting ready to go to bed about the time she said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody really sews at night. We did one night, but now it's pretty much just sitting around BSing or showing what you made that day.
Right. Yeah, if I'm back here in my room, I'm usually sewing or doing something sewing related. That's where my
And then the one channel did 24 hours. I'm like, no way. I won't even do 12.
right. That's too much.
4 hours, and I'm like beat to death.
Right. Yeah, I think that the other day that's what Donna did. You came on about the time, or you must have been on before I came on.
Yeah, I went on in the morning and left at lunchtime.
Yeah, because I can't, was out running around with my husband. He had some stuff he wanted to buy at the store and all, so like him driving, so I drive him. He said, I'm going to get my independence back. One of these days, I'm just going to take the truck and go. And I said, yeah, I'm worrying me to pieces the whole time you're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I think after I finish putting the binding on these two, then I'm going to be done and go eat some dinner. Because I didn't eat lunch. All I had was a peanut butter cup.
Well,
I was busy getting everything ready and farting around up here. Then all of a sudden I looked at the clock and I said, oh, shoot, now I'm hungry and I got to go live.
yeah, I don't even know how long Donna was on the other day.
Oh, she was on till late because when I went back, because I lurked. Because a lot of times if I take my nap, I turn it on and listen to it. Or if I'm sewing, I turn it on.
Right.
And just listen. And don't chat because then I feel bad if I don't respond to somebody.
Right.
Like, oh, that witch, you know?
Right. I do that a lot. I just watch people and don't comment because everybody want to chat with you and then you don't get nothing done.
Yep.
Sorry, people. Secrets out. Oh, that sounds yummy, Teresa.
Yeah. We can't afford Delmonico's.
My favorite steak. It used to be the New York strip till my husband started getting me to eat sirloin, and they're pretty tender.
Mine was always porterhouse, but those are outrageous.
Well, my steak is all $3.99 a pound because we buy a side of beef.
Oh, well, that's good. See, I don't do that because I only eat steak maybe once a year.
Right.
So I usually just go out to eat and do it.
And then we also eat at the Roadhouse. Here lately, it's been like once a week or so. It's working every time I turn around. The Roadhouse. Let's go to the Roadhouse.
Yeah, and then in the summertime, we go up to the Moose a lot because they have good food and it's cheap. And plus, they don't charge you an arm and a leg if you want a pop or a beer. I better check this before I cut it.
And I just don't have to cook.
Well, that too. I think this needs to go away. Just a hair. Well, I rarely cook anymore because my daughter's too picky.
Mm.
I don't like anything I make. That's kind of perfect. You almost got my finger on that one. That wouldn't have been too good.
No. Oh.
Okay, let me make sure. So that one's good. Yep, go. All right, let me iron this and then I can turn that iron off. Yippee yo.
You had to pack away my iron.
Oh, you had to go out there.
Oh, it's still up here. But now I packed it away. Ready for the move. So let me mute my mic here real quick.
Okie dokie. Hi, Frugal Mama. Oh, hi. How are you? Hi, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Welcome in. Welcome in. Rachel's going to take a nap. Me too, as soon as I finish this. Well, I'm going to eat first, but
Right.
shortly thereafter.
Well, you'll probably get a better nap with a full belly.
Yeah, yesterday I was a little piggy. Well, I didn't eat all day, so I went to my brother's. I had a hot dog, then I had a hamburger with cheese, or a cheeseburger. Then I had chips and dip. I had orzo pasta salad, a scoop of potato salad, and a scoop of macaroni salad. And then ice cream last night.
Get it while the eating's good, right?
Yeah,
And it's always better when you don't have to make it.
yes it is. I was supposed to bring chips, but my mom went and bought them all, so I brought ice. She bought some macaroni salad and doctored it up. Or potato salad or something, I don't know.
Right.
Mine's good, but I wasn't going through all that trouble. I'm like, no, not happening. Oh, wait, I gotta do it this way. Right? Now let's just start here. Now this one's got a fat corner. I'm gonna have to cut that off. Holy moly. There we go. Woo! That one scared me.
You know why I'm glad I got this guard on mine? because if I accidentally step on my foot and it goes real fast, it could do some damage to my fingers.
Well, you have the commercial. I'd have a card too. I should probably have one for this one, but
Yeah.
I try to be careful. Yes, I really try.
Yeah. Sometimes accidents happen. Yeah, I thought about putting my 1/4-inch foot on there, but I don't know if I could find one with the guard on it.
Try YWAC or Waywhack or however you say that. They have a bunch of feet, commercial feet. I bought them for this one because the other ones are too expensive.
Right.
You know, to buy a Juki one.
Right.
And then I think the other ones I got on eBay, my non-stick foot. I got
I'd
it.
like to find one of those. What's it called? A Teflon foot?
Yeah, I got it on eBay for like $6 or something, maybe 12. But my compensating foot and all those I got on Waywhack.
That's
Like-
for some on vinyl, right?
Yeah, the non-stick foot. The compensating foot's for, like, you know, top stitching and stuff.
Yeah, because I have some seat covers I need to make for my husband's truck out of vinyl. I need to find me a vinyl foot first.
Yeah, they have them on Waywhack. Or you could type search on eBay. They'll come up there. It's usually a Consew foot, but it fits the Juki.
Right. My bag's filling up here. So many more to go.
Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Yippee, skippy, I'm done.
Winner, winner, no chicken dinner. What yellow shirt dad say?
Yeah, he's in there playing buttons. You either can't win or you can't lose, one or the other. These are a little wonky, but they didn't turn out too bad. There's those. You can flop her tea on them. So. Oh my goodness, you should see all the thread I have on me. I'm shaking garbage.
Probably about as much as little scraps of paper I got.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what everybody's saying, and then I'm gonna hit the road, Toad. I wasn't calling you a toad. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Does anybody have any announcements or anything? Oh, I didn't know we were shipping to her on Facebook too.
Huh?
Or I didn't know I was streaming to Facebook too. I must have clicked it. But I'm done. I'm ready to leave. So goodbye, everyone.
Toodles. Been fun.
Your buttons will be there to lose next time.
Bye, everyone.